Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregating news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look. Well, you've been warned. So look. Here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, greatest show in the bang! Daggone multiverse. And we have a great show for you today. All right. Great show for you today, guys. Hope everyone had a great weekend. All right, let's check it out. Let's get right into it. So look, the German state of Hesse is using the Tangle, IOTA Tangle, for a thing called IOTAqua. IOTAqua. Aqua is in like water. So IOTAqua. Let's check that out. Then, Hedera Hashgraph is being used in a Syrian airstrike app. So I'm going to read about that. You know, Syria's at civil war, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to read about that. And then, Kyrgyzstan is to draft crypto laws. Here come the smaller little countries finally getting their stuff done. So that's good. And then we'll do the shout outs and the daily summary. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. And then with a look. Yes. Oh, look at the look around these parts. Look. Haha, Bitcoin. Yes. Thank you. All right. What are we dealing with? All right, price of Bitcoin, $17,638. When I left you on Saturday, it was, holy, for reals, $16,050. So we've gone up. Yes. 1,000. Fuck, let's just call it $1,600 and keep it moving. About $1,600. Bah! Yes. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects. Top 10. Oh, look at you, Ethereum. 482. Shit. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Top 10. Usual suspects. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Chainlink, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Binance Coin, and Cardano. Let's look at market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at you, Chainlink. 10% up. True. Oh, and Polkadot. Look at you. All right. Everyone's moving up. Everyone's rocking and rolling. Cat's out of the bag. Got an asset class here to invest in. Look. Told you that daggone Bitcoin. That's it. They're using it as reserve currency now. Once these motherfuckers came here and did that. Oh my gosh, that just blew my mind. Like, what? All right, we've been waiting for funds. Forgot all about these guys just holding it as reserve. Yeah, so that's reserve. Yeah, that's strong hands, man. That's just gonna keep rising and rising. Fuck, forever. That's gonna be nice. All right, let's just continue what we're doing here. So single this up, single this down. Yeah, look at you, Urine. Oh, it's 23 grand. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. 2, single this up, 2. Single this down. All right, let's look and see who lost money. If you see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Yeah, not many sales. The market looks pretty hardcore. All right. Top 10 losers. The Midas Touch Gold, ABBC Coin, Hedge Trade, Hedera Hashgraph, Golem, Solana, Blockstack, Crypto.com Coin, NEM, and UMA. Let's see who made money today. Bang, top 10 gainers. Fucking Yerden Finance rocked it today. Look at that, 27% up. And with that kind of price on it, shit. What's that, 27% up? So would they go up today? What, like 5 Gs? More. Anyways, Look, top 10 gainers. Yearn Finance, Reserve Rights, Nexo, Synthetics, Bitcoin Diamond, Digibyte, Chainlink, Polkadot, VeChain, and Theta. Let's look at total market cap of the day. What are we working with here? Bang. Holy, really? All right. Total market cap is 498.7. Wow. Yes, I believe that after the Yearn and Bitcoin rise. Fuck. All right. And when I left you, when I left you on Saturday, it was only 460.4. Yes. So we've gone up $38.3 billion. Now let's see if we sustain these gains. Yes. Let's see if these gains are sustainable. Look, 24-hour volume, $146.5 billion. And when I left you on Saturday, we were at $100.5 billion. So we've gone up $46 billion even. Bang! All right. Holy, look at the gains. Look at these gains. Holy, Yearn and Flip and Bitcoin. Look. Oh, yeah. I told you guys. It's been fun buying on these dips. I'm ready for this money now. Let's go. I've been here 3 years now, buying these dips and being a good little boy. Now it's time to get paid. Look for my efforts. All right, let's check this out. Bang! IOTA, German state of Hesse, relies on Tangle for IOTAqua. For IOTAqua, however you want to say it. All right. So, all right, let me get a sip and then we'll proceed. Oh, so it says the aim of the project is to develop a digital, legal, compliant water meter system. And so, I mean, here it is again. IOTA, bang, another government onboarding, generating revenue. All right, as you guys know, government onboardings, government contracts, they last forever unless you fuck up. Like, IOTA is being integrated into some major systems of cities in Europe. We read about the smart cities that they're already in 2, and then they're going to expand out to 5 more. Obviously, we read about the mining industry. They're going to do the supply chain thing for the mining industry. They're going to do the security for 95% of all retail transactions. Right? These are all government contracts, right? Those are all, and the mining and the retail transaction thing, that's by the European Commission. Yeah, that's like the president of America, the cabinet saying, yeah, we're going to give you to do this. Right? The European Commission is the executive branch. Every government has executive, judicial, and legislative branch. Well, yeah, they're getting all these contracts by the legislative branches of all these places around Europe. Oh, yeah. IOTA, they are rocking. Personally, I would say the biggest and best contracts in this space. VeChain's on that Belt and Road thing, but I haven't heard anything come from it. Right? Whereas IOTA, boom, boom, boom. We're hearing just big government contracts. All right. All right, let's proceed. Look, as Holger Coulter, head of partner management, announced yesterday, the IOTA Foundation is currently working with the State Farming Authority of Hesse within the framework of the IOTAqua project to develop a digital and legally compliant water meter system. So, the aim of the project is to make water consumption in agriculture and horticulture as efficient as possible in order to counteract the ongoing climate change. Don't want to just be spraying water willy-nilly. In some places, that's part of the Palestinian and Israeli issue. Who's going to control the water? Yeah, same within some places in Africa. Right now, Ethiopia is about to go to a civil war, but that's an internal war. But they almost went to war. Well, they've got these problems with Egypt right now because they just built a dam. Yeah, they just built a dam, right, for water, just for water, right? Everyone, a lot of those countries, man, are just hungry for water, and whoever controls the water in those places, fuck, they're like king. Like, look at in Turkey, the Euphrates River goes through Turkey, and Turkey hates the Kurds, which are on the east side of Syria. Yeah, so they turn the water off on them. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man, fucking assholes, right? So water's a big, big, big deal. All right. And also then now, in this case, obviously this isn't weaponizing water. This is a more of a thing of well, you want efficient consumption of the water now. Like, look at it in places like California. There's days in California, like when the droughts are happening and everything, you're only allowed to water your lawn every other day and shit like that, right? Yeah. All right. Basis of the new water meters, it's a big deal. Okay, basis of the new water meter system are already existing products. The ultrasonic water meter Octave of the company Lorenz, the control valve 1000 series of the company Nelson, and the LoRa radio module of the company Peer OS, as well as the IOTA Tangle, in order to ensure the legal security of the data. All right, so I guess they're saying the products exist. They're just going to put the Tangle on it for the legal security. As stated in the announcement published yesterday by the State Farming Authority of Hesse, the development and construction of the housing of the new system will be done in cooperation with the Lorenz Company in order to adapt it to the requirements of agricultural practice in the best possible way. With the support of the company's Pure OS, the water meters are installed at 3 locations in Hesse. In the association area, Greisheim, on a horticultural enterprise in Frankfurt am Main, and on the campus of the University of Geisenheim. All right. The advantages of the IOTA-based irrigation system. While in existing irrigation systems, the amount of water used is only estimated over the irrigation period. The newly developed water meter allows the exact amount of water to be recorded in real time. This allows the needs of different crops to be analyzed more precisely, thus making irrigation more targeted. Right, so if tomatoes need this much water, but strawberries only need that much water, instead of just the thing spraying the water on everything, it'll meter it, I guess. So look, furthermore, statements can also be made about the effects of climate change. This is one of the reasons why the project is supported by the Integrated Climate Protection Plan, Hesse 2025. As already mentioned, the State Farming Authority of Hesse is relying on the IOTA Tangle to test secure ways of transmitting and processing sensor data. All right. Holy, how much more of this shit? All right, so we're just going to read this last little thing. We're going to read this little green, and then we're going to move on. You guys get it, right? So in order to guarantee a manipulation-safe and free data transfer, the IOTA data protocol is used within the framework of IOTA Aqua. In addition to the energy-efficient radio standard LoRa, the distributed ledger technology used by IOTA, which already convinced in the previous project IOTA Aqua, creates a decentralized data interface. All right, so basically just look, man. All the farmers and stuff in this place, Hesse, they're going to be on this new Tangle thing, and it's going to help them by metering out the water properly. So, I mean, if you're a farmer, why am I going to, you got to pay for that water, right? Farming, you got to pay for the water. You heard about it in Australia. Australia, farmers are stealing water, right? It's a big deal going on over there, down there. So this gets you your water and the amount you need, right? So you're not just, blasting water on all your crops when this crop you might have, like I said, maybe your lettuce only needs this much water, and your strawberries don't need that much. So it'll be precise for the farmer, so save them money. And also just as a conservation thing, just water is becoming more and more valuable. I mean, people are talking about water wars, that there could be water wars going on soon one day. Like I showed you in Ethiopia right now, they just built that dam. Fattah al-Sisi, the president of Egypt, yeah, he put troops on the border there. I mean, he's not really going to invade or anything, but I mean, he did put him there. I mean, as a show of force. And so water is a big deal. Fresh water. I mean, there's lots of water, but drinkable water, you know. In our world, only 1%, sorry, what is it? One, hold on. Yeah, like 1% of 1% of the water on Earth is drinkable. Yeah, do you know that? Yeah, it's not drinkable, the rest of it. That's why we have to desalinate and everything. So it's a huge deal, huge deal, huge deal. All right, let's move on. Buying Hedera Hashgraph to be used for crowdsourced Airstrike warning app in Syria. So this is an onboarding for Hedera Hashgraph, and this is necessary. So as you all know, you should know, there's a civil war going on in Syria right now. And the Russians are over there bombing Idlib province and Aleppo province and that area. And Turkey is up there, you know, trying to protect Idlib, but it's not going so well. And anyway, so what they have these warning apps. So as you can see, airstrike warning apps. And so what they have in Idlib is these guys. There's a Russian base in Latakia province on the west coast, and so they have guys that are actually in the mountains and watch, you know, with binoculars when they see fighter jets, Russian fighter jets take off, and then they relay, you know, where they go. And there's actual people that watch all day long just for where Russian fighter jets are going, right? Because they're the ones that do the bombing. They're precision, right? The Syrian Air Force isn't that good. And so anyway, that's how it works. And so when Russian jets are coming your way, well, you know, you take cover, you know. And so that's why this is an onboarding, but it's for a grim cause. It's for a grim cause, you know, to make sure people don't get, you know, blown up by Russian airstrikes. So it's airstrikes in Russia, from Russia, in Syria, right? So the civil war's been going on for 9 years now, right? All right, let's check it out. So Sentry is an app developed by Hadera Systems that has been providing civilians with a crowdsourced and sensor-driven early warning system against airstrikes during the protracted civil war in Syria. Live since 2016, the system has evolved to become more accurate and complex, using a sensor network, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology to provide a strong technological underpinning for analyzing data on the ground and distributing critical alerts. Sentry now issues an average of 140 early warnings each day, giving citizens between 7 and 10 minutes advance notice of potential dangers. The data inputs for the warning system include individuals' observation and reports, like sightings of overhead aircraft, and sensor modules placed in trees and on rooftops. Oh, all right. So they've actually got electronics helping them out now, which collect acoustic data for analysis. You know, jet fighters are super loud, right? If you've ever been to an air show, right? Okay, so when the sensor hears a jet fighter, it'll send data. So in addition to this, neural network systems trawl local social media for keywords that can provide further clues as to the timing and location of possible attacks. So until now, Sentry has used the Ethereum blockchain to provide a distributed and secure means of verifying and storing the metadata attached to these various data inputs, including their geotags and timestamps. Blockchain technology has, moreover, been an important tool for attempting to prove that input data has not been subsequently tampered with. You don't want the Russians tampering with your data, telling you that they're going to bomb up there when they're really bombing down here. You know, they've got hackers. So this is particularly important given that the trove of data Hadera Systems has gathered in real time on strikes and attacks could, in the future, be a significant source of evidence for organizations seeking justice to redress war crimes. So, as a private enterprise whose custody of the data could prove problematic in this regard, Hadera Systems has therefore been working with decentralized technologies such as Ethereum to ensure that the data can be provably tamper-resistant from a legal perspective. Right, so they're saying, the Russians, they bomb a lot of places. And yeah, if you're bombing civilian areas or something, well, later on, we'll be able to prove that you bombed a civilian area because there'll be the data there and it can't be changed, right? It's like it says right here, right? It's tamper resistant. And so if there's evidence that, the Russians bombed some village in a province or something, then, well, there's the proof, right? There's the proof. All right, so speaking to Cointelegraph, a representative for Hedera Hashgraph said that Hadera Systems has now chosen to discontinue its use of Ethereum in favor of the Hedera consensus service. So they're migrating from Ethereum to Hedera. So that's why this is a Hedera Hashgraph onboarding. Good for Hashgraph hodlers. Consensus server having found the former to be insufficiently tamper-proof. They explained, Hadera Systems found Ethereum's probabilistic, not definitive consensus, smart contracts with highly variable fees, and slow confirmation times unsuitable for their use case. The Hedera consensus system, the company claims, provides a more efficient... Hold on one second. All right. Sorry, I had to look at this thing here. Immutable chain of custody for the data that is input to the system, providing evidence that can be trusted by third parties as to the who, where, and what of an event. Right? Like I said, some bombing, if you bombed like some citizens in some little town. Hadera Systems can provide real evidence and verification for exactly when and where media originated. Each event logged to the HCS is signed by the issuing camera's keys and receives a consensus timestamp by the whole Hedera network. In addition to its technology partnerships with Hedera Hashgraph, Hadera Systems is also working with the United Nations, United Kingdom Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, the United States State Department, and other foreign ministries. In an analysis, so if you're a Hedera Hashgraph hodler, well, those could be next onboardings. In an analysis of numerous offenses in the northwestern Syria since 2017, the use of the Sentry app was reportedly correlated with a 10 to 30% mean reduction in net casualty rates due to airstrikes. So they're saying that they save 10 to 30% of people's lives thanks to this thing. The Hedera platform is itself governed by a council of largely private partners. Among them, Boeing, Deutsche Telekom. Oh, really? Hedera is itself governed by a council of largely private partners. Among them, Boeing, Deutsche Telekom, Google, IBM, and Nomura, as well as University College London. Oh, shit. Well, bang, bang, Hedera Hashgraph. I didn't know that. I didn't know these kind of boys. I didn't know these kind of names are with this Hedera Hashgraph thing. Bang. Oh, bang. All right. Well, look, Hedera Hashgraph hodlers. You're going to help save some Syrian citizens from unwanted bombing by the Russians. Some proof evidence of the fact. Great stuff. And there's an onboarding, generating some revenue. Great stuff. Let's move on. Finally, Kyrgyzstan central bank developing a draft law for cryptocurrency industry. Solid crypto regulations would be a long time coming for Kyrgyzstan. So, every country counts. We need crypto everywhere. We need it all, every country. So, let's see what these guys are talking about. Let's see what they be yapping about. See what this boy be yapping about around these parts. So, the central bank for the Central Asian country of Kyrgyzstan is working on a draft law to regulate the cryptocurrency industry in the country. All right. See, now everyone's getting moving now. Everyone's getting moving. All right. America unleashed their banks. The Germans are over there just, they're about to let their banks custody I think tomorrow, isn't it? On the 18th, I think, is the day where they're going to announce. We'll see. If I remember correctly. Europe came out with their wow. They did come out with that framework, but it pissed me off. No one reported about what are these things. Are they securities or what? But whatever. They came out there. So everyone's on the catch-up tip. Everyone's catching up. And let's get real, everyone's catching up to China especially. And, so we're on the move. We are on the move. From a national perspective, from a countrywide perspective. Let me get a sip. All right, the central bank for the Central Asian country of Kyrgyzstan is working on a draft law to regulate the cryptocurrency in the country. Cryptocurrency industry in the country. According to an announcement on November 13th, the National Bank of the Kyrgyz Republic is developing a draft law that would regulate cryptocurrency exchanges in consultation with industry stakeholders. The bank stated that the draft law would regulate the sale and purchase of cryptocurrencies with the aim of tackling fraudulent cryptocurrency schemes and financial crimes, as well as safeguarding consumer and investor rights. Among the, in other words, FATF compliant, among the expected benefits of the forthcoming regulations, the bank notes the improved development of digital financial products, favorable conditions for the business community, and even the possible introduction of a formal tax regime for digital assets. Of course there will be. However, the bank also expects crypto legislation to come with its own share of obstacles, stating that the cross-border nature of many private cryptocurrencies will make the law difficult to enforce without the proper infrastructure for monitoring and implementation. Indeed, the bank states that due to the lack of regulation and the chaotic nature of the cryptocurrency market, there is no hard data on the number of businesses that would be subject to the new law. Per the announcement, the bank expects explicit crypto regulations to provide more certainty for crypto-related businesses and attract investment without a significant effect on the government budget. The bank will accept proposals for the draft law until November 27th, after which they will be published on the official register by December 4th. All right. So solid crypto regulations would be a long time coming for the politically beleaguered nation. In August 2019, the parliament introduced a bill to tax cryptocurrency miners, only for authorities to cut off electricity to the industry a month later due to reported overconsumption. Oh, hey. All right. So last summer, the parliament was still deliberating on a tax regime for cryptocurrency miners, but civil unrest has since derailed previous political initiatives, with a rump parliament electing nationalist opposition leader and former member of parliament Sadir Japarov as acting president. All right, so there's a shit show going on politically, but they're still trying to get some legislation done for the industry. And so, look, let's hope for the best. Good luck, Kyrgyzstan. Bang. All right, let's get out of here. Bang. We down here. I'm breathing. Look. I'm breathing. Look. Michelle. Ha ha. I'm not really fueled, but I'm going to do it anyway. Michelle. My son. My only son. The light in my eyes. The stars in my heart. The fruit of my womb. My son Michel, you sit downstairs all the day on that damn computer, day in, day out, 24/7, 30 days, 365 days, Michel. Your friends want to go out with you. Your wife, she does not even know you, Michel. Michel, everybody is wondering, Michel, please tell me. You know I love you. Michel, what are you doing downstairs? Michel says, look, leave me, woman. You know nothing of these things. The Germans, State of Hesse is relying on IOTA for the water, woman, to make it efficient and green and lovely. And those poor souls in Syria, mama, they are in a civil war, mama. The Russians are raining bombs down on their heads, mama. Hedera is going to be used in a new Airstrike app. So maybe, just maybe, they can find some soulless woman. And mama, look. Kyrgyzstan is drawing up a draft crypto law, woman. So cryptocurrency can come to Kyrgyzstan. But mama, look. Most importantly, bang! The Bitcoin, woman. Yes. Mama, look. Mama, the Bitcoin is at $17,638, woman. It has gone up over $1,000 in a weekend. Mama, you ask me, what am I doing downstairs? Look. Mama, I'm investing in the cryptocurrency. Now. Leave me, woman. Bah. Daggone. Tonight was the night for some Van Breeden. Bah. All right, when Bitcoin goes up like that, that's a Van Breeden night. Love you, see, brother. Bah. Headwind. Yes. Our brother down in the jungle. The original. Yes. Look, love you, see, brother. Bah. What do we got? Benjamin. Love you, see, brother. Bang. What do you got? CB News. What? CB News custodian Anchorage seeks charter for crypto-friendly U.S. bank regulator, OCC. All right, well, good for them. They can custody along with the rest of them. I'll tell you right now, if you're offering custody in America, I don't know how you're going to compete against Bank of America, Charles Schwab, J.P. Morgan, and Citi. But look, give it a shot, buddy. Bang. Give it a shot. Those days are over now. Anyway, CB News, what, man? Grayscale's BCH Trust loses 1.6 million in value as hard fork begins. All right, well, that's how it be. It's how it goes down. Look, bang. 1.6 million ain't fuck all. Lorna, look, love you, Lorna. See you, Lorna. Bang. Yes, Lorna from Detroit. Look, airdrop out, son of a bitch. Look, bang, bang, bang. Got you, wrong hands, son of a bitch. Yes, love you, but see, brother. Bang, no savior. All right, new follower. What do we got here? What do we have here? WW hot stocks. Okay. Follow and visit website hot stocks. Forum, free live TV channels. Investment blogs, livestock market based at Sydney, Australia. All right. Let's see with the bang. Sunny B, Spy Lady, Love you, lady, see you, lady. Bang. Andrew, Richada, love you with the Z, brother. Bang. August, no Market Mac. Oh, no what? Oh, no malarkey. Oh, that shit. That's what Biden says, malarkey. All right. Let's see with the bang. Radster, our brother from Prague. Yeah. Let's see, brother. Bang. The Bitcoin movement. Let's see, brother. Bang. Oh, that's from that thing. This thing. This guy, Zuby. Team Zuby. That's these guys here, this Bitcoin movement. And that their clothing that we read, these are the guys that's clothing is going to be on the VeChain thing that we read on, I don't know, Saturday or something. All right, bang. Good luck with the clothing line. JP Vizo and the Vizo Posse for the Bosco Yaki tribe. Look, VeChain masters, hodlers, killers. Look, bang. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. All right. We got Benjamin. Oh, and then here's the thing right here, actually. So here's the Zuby clothes. It's like a Bitcoin clothing line, and it's going to be on the VeChain blockchain. Limited edition streetwear featuring blockchain-backed proof of authenticity. All right. Bye. Afro Crypto. Learn about the sea, brother. Bye. Sweetie. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Bye. All right. There's everybody. All right. Well, not everybody, but. All right. There's Papa Doc. Learn about the sea, brother. Bye. Edwin. DP Entertainment. So, brother. Yes. Learn about the sea, brother. Bye. All right. One more. That's enough. Papa Doc, he said, the dopest show. Bang. And then he gave me a cheers. Whoops. Cheers. Yes. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Indeed. All right. Good enough. Let's get back. Back to the Death Star. All right. So we had a great show for you today. It seemed like a quickie, didn't it? It seemed pretty quick. Yeah, it's only 36 minutes long. All right, well, good. That's the quickie. All right, so the German state of Hesse relies on IOTAqua. So they're going to make efficient water usage. You're not going to overpay for water. Well, not overpaying, but you're not going to overuse water to where you're just flooding your crops but that don't need that much water. Plus, it's going to help conserve water. In these days of climate change, that is a necessity. So, IOTA hodlers, bah! Then, Hedera Hashgraph used in Syrian Airstrike app. So, like I showed you, Syria's been in a civil war for the past 9 years. Basically, it's the Russian Air Force that helped turn the tide for Bashar al-Assad. He's the dictator that runs the place. If it wasn't for the Russians, he was going to be overrun. But then the Russians came in and bailed him out. But anyway, the citizens are still getting their asses blown up. And so they have an app to help them not get blown up. And so, well, it's going to be run on Hedera Hashgraph now. They migrated from Ethereum to Hedera Hashgraph. So Hedera Hashgraph hodlers, while this is a grim piece of software, like it's pretty brutal, but it saves lives. And so, and an onboarding is an onboarding. So, bye. And then finally, Kyrgyzstan to draft crypto law. So, great. They're going to draft crypto law. Look, every country in the world is eventually going to have crypto laws. I mean, it's a global market. It's like the Forex market. It's everywhere. We're in every country. You can't stop us, right? And so this is the same. It's a globalized market, and you're not going to be able to stop it. If you've tried to, well, you'd just be left behind. And so Kyrgyzstan figured that out, and looks like they're going to get around to it. So, great. So on that note, let's just make it a nice, simple day, quick day. Let's chill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bye. Love talking crypto. Look. This is the favorite time of my day. Oh, yeah. So thank you for having me in your home, and I will see you all tomorrow for another fun fact-filled crypto day of cryptoness. So look, subscribe here. Press that bell to get the notification. Watch that video there. Greatest in the multiverse, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I am always on duty. Bye. Yeah. Over and out.